Good morning, and thanks for joining me for our daily devotion. My name is Elizabeth Johnson, and I'm the music director here at Lord of Life Lutheran Church. Happy Easter to all of you. Our opening hymn for our Easter Sunday worship service was "Thine is the Glory," and some of you may not realize that the music for this hymn was written by George Friedrich Handel, otherwise known as one of the most famous composers of the 18th century. He wrote oratorios and operas and instrumental sonatas and concertos, and of course his famous Messiah, which most people are familiar with. The Messiah is performed everywhere, every year, usually around Christmas or Easter or both. And some of you may have even sung in a performance of the Messiah, either in the chorus, or there are often performances where the audience is invited to join in, especially on the Hallelujah chorus. So, "Thine is the Glory" is a tune that was actually used in two of Handel's other oratorios. It was originally composed for his piece Joshua in 1747, but apparently it was so popular and everyone loved it so much that he then added it in to another oratorio from the year before called Judas Maccabeus, and I think it's become more associated with that piece. And our hymnal has the hymn tune called Judas Maccabeus, so I think that's what it's really associated with. If you're not familiar with the term oratorio, it's just a big piece for orchestra, chorus, and vocal soloists. And it usually has a story, but it's not acted. It's not theater the way opera is theater. It's usually just a concert piece, so it's just for performance. So the original title of the piece from the oratorios is called "See the Conquering Hero Comes." And you can also hear the tune in other places. If anyone in your family or you have ever studied Suzuki violin, it's actually the first piece in book 2 of the Suzuki violin books. My daughter plays Suzuki violin, so she's played it. And it also is in a Beethoven piece. Beethoven took the tune and wrote a set of 12 variations for cello and piano. It's a really great piece. I think it's just called 12 Variations on a theme from Judas Maccabeus. And it's really neat to hear how Beethoven takes the tune and then just really transforms it with different tempos and different keys and different moods and all sorts of flourishes. So it's a fun piece to listen to if you have a minute. So this music, I think it really has a triumphant feel to it. It's perfect for an Easter hymn. It was originally written, the words were written by Edmund Boudry, who was a Swiss hymn writer. Originally, he wrote it in French, and then it was translated later into English. And this arrangement is by Mark Hayes, and it's part 3 of his Resurrection Suite for piano.